This is a quick demo on taking a screen capture and then going to Paint and saving it as a JPEG file. I'm doing this because a few students had problems with getting to the Tegrity recording for the last couple of assignments, so I'm going to post this out on YouTube, and hopefully everybody that needs to see it will be able to get this technique down. If you've already done that successfully and you don't need to watch this video, it's just a repeat, so you can disregard this video and go ahead and finish your assignment. But for those of you who do need a little review, here it is. In this assignment, you are asked to take a screen capture of the My Computer window, and there's several different times you're going to be asked to do that screen capture, but I'm going to do one demonstration of taking a picture of the window and then saving it as a JPEG file. And it's important to save as a JPEG file for, it really shouldn't be a necessary thing, but for some reason when I go to open up the .bmp files, I don't always get a full view of the picture that you've captured. So I want to be able to do that and not have to ask you to do the assignments again. So I'm going to try to get everybody to save in the JPEG format, so the pictures will be easy to open. So anyway, in the assignment you're asked to open up the My Computer window, and I'm going to assume that it is not in full screen version. I just restored it down to a window that's floating on the desktop. And so there are two ways to do a print screen or a screen capture. You can click or press the print screen button and it will take the entire screen, or you can hold down the Alt button while you press the print screen button and it will just take a picture of the active window, which would just be this My Computer window that's floating. And that is probably the best way to do it, because you'll get a nice clear large image if you do that. So the first thing you're going to do is hold down your Alt button while you press the print screen. And I can't really show you how to do that, but I've just held down my Alt button. So you're going to locate that Alt button. It is on either side of your space bar. You can press it for a second or two before you hit the print screen, but ultimately holding them down at the same time is what takes the screen capture. You can alternately just press the print screen button all by itself. So if it doesn't seem to be working with the Alt print screen, just press the print screen all by itself and you will capture the entire screen, including, in my case, the desktop behind the My Computer window. So now it doesn't look like anything has happened here. You've just copied the image of the screen into the clipboard. So visibly, at this point, you can't really tell that you've done that. What you need to do at this point is to open up your Paint program. And in Windows XP and also in Windows Vista, it may be on Vista machines and also Windows 7, it won't say My Computer, it will just say Computer when you open up that window. And under your Start button, or underneath the button that's in the lower left corner of your screen, you'll click it. And generally Paint is under the Accessories. So if you take a look at your Accessories folder, mine is in All Programs, and at the top of the All Programs menu it's in Accessories, and then there is Paint down in Accessories. Now you may have to do a little digging, but if you have a Windows machine you have the Paint program, so it's there. It may not be in the exact same spot as what you're seeing on my screen, but you will be able to find it. So click on that icon whenever you get to it, and you can go to the Edit menu and choose Paste, or as you see under the keyboard shortcuts, you can also do a Control V, which means holding down the Control key at the same time as you press the V key. Either one of those. Right now I'm just going to demonstrate clicking on the Paste command. And what you see, a picture of that My Computer window has been pasted into the Paint program. This background here that you see in Paint is just an area that's used to do the paste. You can resize it if you like, and that will take away all of that extra white that's showing up in the view there. Now this work area that we've pasted it from the clipboard. It can now be saved as a picture file. So in the Paint program, to save a file, you go to the File menu and choose the Save As command. This will open up a dialog box that allows you to save this file. Now mine has come up as a default to be located in My Pictures when I do the save. Yours may or may not be My Pictures, but just pay attention to what it says in the Save In box, because that's where your file is going. If you want to direct it somewhere else, you can click the arrow on the Save In box and choose another location, either in My Documents or the desktop, or if you have plugged in a flash drive. As long as you get that location in the Save In box by clicking on it here in this window, then you'll be choosing the location that you are saving your file to. I'm just going to save my file in My Pictures. I'm going to leave it as is. And you are asked in this assignment to give a specific name to your files, and this is important because this chapter, this unit, is about file management and using the system software. So we want to make sure that we have a command of how to do all of those things. So I'm asking you to put your name in as the first part of the file, and then the second part in this part of the assignment is to call it Computer 1, I believe. Whatever it is in the assignment, follow those instructions. You can put an underscore if you like. You don't have to. But however you get that, make sure that it matches the instructions. The second thing you want to do to get the file in the JPEG format, like I was saying before, is to use the Save as File Type line here. Click the arrow on that box and just choose the JPEG, JPEG. It will give the file a .jpg extension. So click on that to select it. And so now when we save this file, it will be your name, computer1.jpg. We'll click the Save button. And now we have saved the file as a JPEG file. We can now close the Paint program, and we can also close the My Computer window in this demonstration. And I will go to that My Pictures folder. I know it's within My Documents. And I'll go to My Pictures. And I've got a lot more pictures than you do, I'm sure. But I can find that file and open it up. I'll double click on it to open it. Now it will open up in the default program for opening up pictures. In my case, it opened it up in Microsoft Office Picture Manager. But that's just a way that you can confirm that you have saved the file and that it can be opened as a picture. So that would be the first file that you would create in this assignment. You're asked to create several more files as you go along. You'll use the same process as you did for this one. Just keep track of where you're saving them. It's probably best to save them all in one folder that you create, and you'll be learning about doing that in this unit as well. Once you have created all of the files, you can then attach them just like you did the Internet Research project.